This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. So guys, here I'm going over number 2. Which one do you think it's going to be, Mark? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today I am bringing you the top 5 hoppers of 2019. I know you're going to hate on maybe one or two of the choices, but stay tuned. Don't forget, shop.paintball.com. We have all the hoppers for sale on our website, or come on in store. We are located in Michigan. Check us out. We have a huge retail shop with all the latest and greatest products. So let's dive into the top 5 hoppers of my choice 2019. Number 5 on the list. This is why I was saying you guys might hate on me a little bit, but it's called the HK Army Speed Hopper. 2 things. Dynasty shoots these. So A, Dynasty is one of the most winning teams in paintball professional history. A, and B, it does have an increased field of vision. It's smaller, it's lighter, it's faster, it can feed up to 30 paintballs per second. And what I mean by that is when you actually have this thing on a gun, it doesn't take up much room side. It's a really nice sleek design on each side and the top. It's small, it's light, it's fast. It gets the job done. It feeds 30 balls per second. And it does also have a removable nose cone. Right on the front, it is removable. You can get in there and clean very easily. Now, when you're looking on the inside, I know Mark can see that very well. It looks super simplistic. These hoppers retail at, Mark's got the price on the screen. And yeah, they're definitely worth the money. They're super small, super light. And if a pro team like Dynasty shoots them, obviously they got to be worth something. You can throw speed feeds on these bad boys naturally. And like I said, it's push button, simple system, on, off. And yeah, this is the HK Army Speed. I'm not going in depth in these hoppers. If you want to see full reviews, check out our previous videos. But in the number 5 spot for the best 5 hoppers of 2019, I'm throwing this bad boy in the ring. I can tell you right now, you've seen the price on the screen. It's definitely under $100 hopper. And the pros shoot them. It operates off of simple 2.9 volt batteries. Super light, super small, super fast. HK Army Speed. So, on to number 4 on the list of top 5 2019 hoppers.
With 2.9 volt batteries?
Yeah, it operates on 2.9 volt batteries.
Wow.
Yep, that's it right here in the back. So, yeah, it's very interesting. Increased field of vision, like I said, small, light, fast, and it's got a very, very good price point. So, the next one in the number 4 spot, it's going to be a toss-up. 3 and 4 got me kind of twisted. I'm showing you number 4. It is the Virtue IR hopper. This hopper is also, price is on the screen. It's a very nice hopper. You have features of, let me just show you real quick. Unlock, you can press and push, or it was already unlocked, press and push. There's an unlock tab here in the back. You press that in and then you can just take this top cone off. You have the option to buy a spring ramp for the gun, where the spring ramp goes up in the front and then the paint will feed down as you're getting low. I like the feature that this thing actually has. Let me pull this cone out here. And this is the whole shell. So you've got operating on 3 AA batteries. And simply, it was this button. All I did was push this, slides forward. And then you can take this whole thing out. If you want to clean your entire hopper, go ahead. If you broke some paint in there, took a bad dive, this all slides in and out really easily by the simple press of a button. So I really like this hopper. Like I said, the hopper that I'm going to show you next, the only reason I put this in the number 4 spot is because it has one extra feature that, or actually 2 features that this one doesn't have. So Spire IR, a great hopper. We sell a ton of these things. Shout out to Virtue. They take great care of us here at Lone Wolf Paintball. And I can't wait to show you what number 1 is on the list. Boom. Number 3 on the list, though, guys. I know I'm going to receive a little flack, a little guff for this, but this is the DieLTR hopper. Also, we sell a ton of these. So the reason I put this ahead of the IR, which they're both great hoppers, not knocking any of them, first off, this one's a little harder to get open, still completely toolless. Pull this tab up, push the button in the back, and you'll notice on the inside, you've got the original, pretty much original die rotor technology. This one comes stock with a spring ramp. So as your paintballs, you got a hopper full, this is going down. As your hopper becomes less full of paint as you're shooting, the ramp will rise up and feed paint down into the spindle here and obviously into your gun. Spring ramp, IR didn't come with one. You have to buy that separate. And also, underneath, the anti-jam feature. Virtue claims that they don't have anything like this. I call this the shark fin on the bottom. If you jam, pull the shark fin, you'll see the red piece on the inside. Move, that'll jam any fat paintballs or oblong-shaped paintballs and help you continue on the feed to play better. Anyways, so the shark fin, the speed ramp, and this is how you just access it. The front panel, you'll see that. Press forward, and then you can do also operation on 3 AA batteries there, and then slide in, put this up front, and then it just clips in the back, and you're ready to rock. So once again, completely toolless. The only reason I put this at number 3 is due to the fact of the anti-jam system, which Virtue claims that they never have. Personally, have never had issues with the Virtue hopper, and then also the spring wrap on the inside. So the number 3 and number 4 spots are definitely interchangeable. I want to see the comments below what you guys think. Should I have put the Spire IR as number 3 or vice versa? Let me know. All right, Mark, I'm bringing them both out on the same stand. Are you ready?
Nope. Honestly, okay. I'm not. This is a...
Yeah, oh, he's ready. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. So, guys, here I'm going over number 2. Which one do you think it's going to be, Mark?
I don't want to say.
Okay.
I'm going to be wrong no matter what I pick.
I'm going to go number 2 on this one. And they're both, obviously, they're in the top 2. Great hoppers. Number 2 is going to be the DieLTR. Not just because it's the R2. I do like the shark fin technology, once again, on the bottom. I do like the fancy color features of the new styles of the R2. The biggest thing about this is, which hurts to say, is the capacity. Going from 200 to 260 paintballs. It's got a slide lever. Slide it over to this side, and since it's brand new, it's a little hard. But you can go from 200 to 200 paintballs by the slide of this lever. Now, most people say that's an excellent feature. And yes, it certainly is. But the Spire IR, I don't know. It's just kind of mystique, Mark. Let's just take a look at it. Just take a look. When you turn the Spire IR on each side it has LED lights for low paintball indicators, low battery indicators, 1 on each side. It does heavy super easily. Not that the R2 doesn't, but to change from a speed feed, you press and pull. Really easy, really quickly. I've never had an issue with the press and pull. Slide in, you just press the black button. You can just change the speed feed in a matter of, like, if I press hard enough, 2 seconds, boom, that comes in and out. With the R2, once you press the button here, you got to kind of get a little spring in there, jiggle it around a little bit. It definitely takes longer. Still push button system for the R2 to change to your speed feed. Not the end of the world. Let's show how this actually hinges open though. The biggest thing for me is this system back here on the R2, it's kind of throws you off. It's got like these channel locks. You got to slide it back over one way. And then to take it off, you slide it over the other way, and the whole thing should just come right on off. So the whole thing will come off. You can get in there and clean it. Thing with the Spire 3 is you press this button, and it's just a simple hinge. Nothing comes off. You're not worrying about, did I lose the top piece? Did I do any of that? This all hinges. It never goes anywhere. So you press the button, this hinges up, and obviously it comes with, in the Spire 3, the loaded spring ramp. So when you start getting low on paint, paint falls down and goes into the shuttle. And also the magnetic release. Press and pull if you need to clean. It's all magnetic. You can just pop this right on off. Get in there, clean it nice and right. And then the tray, simple. Get a little arrow down there. Press button, pull. And the whole tray will come right on out if you need to do any cleaning on the hopper itself. So this is just the big reason why the Spire 3, in my opinion, takes the number 1 spot. So I like the Spire 3. It takes the number 1 spot. Both of these companies, Virtue and Die, come out with some great colorways. Mark, do you think I made the right decision or what?
It's a tough call. I mean, it really does come down to personal preference. I thought for sure the R2 would get it just because of the extra capacity.
Yeah.
But the Spire 3 does have a couple features that It's a toss-up. It depends on what you're looking for.
It does. Like I said, with the cleaning mechanism, this being in like a magnetic cone top, you can just pull this right off, get a paper towel or whatever you want in there, clean it easily. With the actual R2, you got some red tabs in here you got to pull backwards, and you got to fiddle around back underneath here to get your tray to come out and get to full clean on the hopper. Both of them are great. Check them out. Personal preference to you guys. Do you want a hopper that can expand from 200 rounds to 260, or do you want something that easily hinges open and you can clean it out quicker? So both great hoppers. You are not going wrong either way. This is just my opinion of the top 5 hoppers in 2019. Would you like to say anything else, Mark? Besides shop.paintball.com, where all these great products are available. But go ahead. Anything?
Go to the jerkyden.com and get some lean protein. Keep you full.
About the hoppers, Mark. About the hoppers. Anything? Any other features that you think is greater than the other?
No.
No?
No, to be honest. No.
Okay, that's fair. All right, guys. My opinion of the top 2019 hoppers, the top 5. Put in the comments below what you guys think. What you guys would have changed about my choices. And until next time, we'll see you guys later. Take it easy.